this is Jenny from Homestead Corner. And today I've got a Prepper Pantry stock-up haul for you. So I had to go out and run some errands this morning, and I had a $30 budget to stock some extra things into our Prepper Pantry. And our stores are still, we're still having trouble with having stock in the stores. I didn't get all the things that I wanted to get, but I did get some of the stuff that they had in stock. I got as much as I could of it, so we could at least get that into our stock and we would have it. And I got a few different things that I don't always buy, but I wanted to, I like to keep different things in there and keep our pantry with a nice wide variety, because everything is so crazy in this world. It's just, and things just keep getting nuttier every day. I just never know what's going to happen when I turn on the TV or see something on Facebook or whatever. I'm like, I go on the internet, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is nuts. But, so our store still has stock problems. Does everybody still have that? I hear things are getting back to normal some places, but they're really not normal here. The meat prices are rising, and the amount of stuff in our stores, you know, one day it looks like they're starting to get stocked back up, and then next time you go in, the store's half wiped out again. So I'm not really sure when this is going to end, if this is going to end, and we're getting as much as we can prepared for the fall, because as this year goes on, it's going to get crazier. Guaranteed. It's 2020. It's going to be just out of control, I'm sure. So let's jump into this. And today I stopped at Walmart today, and I was hoping to get a couple of big bags of rice, like 20 pounders, but they didn't have that. So I got some other things that I needed and wanted to add. Some things I didn't get as much as I wanted to. But I had a $30 budget, and I spent $27.48 total for all this stuff. So, which isn't too bad. So one thing I got today that I don't buy a lot of, I do buy it and I keep it in my storage, is vodka. Vodka is great for all kinds of stuff, not just drinking. I'm not really a drinker, but once in a while, if I'm really stressed out, hey, you gotta let your hair down once in a while. But I also keep it in stock. It's great for if you don't have any rubbing alcohol or something. If you get wounds and stuff like that, this is good for cleaning it. It's good for cleaning the house. You can use it for that. There's all kinds of stuff. And I use this also to make like extracts and things like that. So it's 80 proof, which is what I use for extracts. And I like to keep some extra. It's good to have on hand for bartering as well. Even if you're not a drinker, you may need something, and having a little bit of alcohol in your storage is a great way to go, because it's a great barter item. There's always going to be someone that wants a couple of sips. And this stuff was pretty cheap. 5 o'clock, it's 80 proof, and it's just a 750 milliliters. So these are great to have a few bottles of these just in case in your stockpile. And then the next thing I got was 2 5-pound bags of white rice, the long grain white rice. I wanted a couple 20-pound bags, but they just didn't have them in stock. So this was the biggest bags I could get today. And so I grabbed 2 5-pound bags of this to add to our stock, because I don't think you can have too much rice. I love rice dishes anyway, so it's not like we're not going to eat it. Eventually, we'll eat it. And then the next thing I got was black beans. I got 4 pounds of black beans because that's all they had. I wanted to get more, but they had 4 pounds in, so I grabbed all these black beans. And my canning of beans is getting low, so the stuff that I have pre-canned, and I do keep dried beans in my pantry, but I need to get some more canned up. And when I was looking through my beans, I noticed that I'm getting kind of low, lower than I like on certain ones. So they did have these, so I grabbed 4 pounds of these black beans, and the Goya ones are my favorite. I really like those. They're usually not too many. Like when you sort through them, some of the beans, some of the cheaper brands, they have like a bunch of bad beans in it. You gotta check out. So, but I like the Goya ones. That's the ones I always buy. And then I got 4 cans of these tomato sauce. I love these for cooking. They're just the right size for a meal. You don't have any extra to throw away. These are perfect. So I picked up 4 cans of these also, and these are only like 48 cents or something, but we really like those. The tomato sauce, it's just tomato sauce. It's really good. And then I wanted to I've been working on adding to my spices and things like that, because spices can really change up your rice and meals and noodles and things like that. Having different spices on hand is really important. That's one of the big things, and a lot of people overlook it. So I grabbed these. I got a beef broth base and seasoning, beef flavored. It's a chicken bouillon from Orrington Farms. And these are great. So I grabbed a couple of these. I think it makes 56 cups of broth. And this is a 12-ounce can. And it's the powder. The cubes don't melt right when you cook them. So they they stay hard, and you have to keep stirring them and beating them. But I love the powdered stuff. So I grabbed another one. I grabbed a beef to add to my stockpile. And I also grabbed another chicken to add to my stockpile. And those work really good to give it extra flavor. Quick soups, whatever, anything like that. Anything you want to add extra flavor to. And I love to, like when I cook my rice, I love to add like a broth instead of water, because it adds more flavor to your rice and the dish. So let's see, what else did we get? I got a 15-ounce can of breadcrumbs. These are great to have on hand. You can change up meals with these, add things. We love these for casseroles. But I just, putting back a little bit extra here and there, more than you need. Grab that 1 extra thing or 2 extra things, or like today I had $30 that I wanted to put into this. So I took that $30 and bought all these items to put into my pantry. Just so we have that extra, and we can rotate the older stuff to the front, put this stuff in the back, and it adds up really quickly. Even just a few dollars, like a $5 haul or something, it really does add up quickly. And then I got 2 boxes of the Hungry Jack instant potatoes. These are really easy to make. They're quick, they're easy, they're filling, and I like to have regular potatoes most of the time, but these are wonderful just to add a quick side to your meal. Really fills up your belly. When you're struggling and trying to stretch that food dollar, these are really inexpensive. This box is like $1.70, and it is 15.3 ounces, and it makes a whole bunch of servings. It makes 20 servings for $1.70. That's a really good deal, and you only have to add a little bit of water, some water, buttermilk, and salt. And if you don't have, you could use powdered milk with this if you don't have any milk, which is another great option to keep in your pantry. And let's see, the next item that I got is this sofrito. It's a tomato based sauce. It's a cooking starter. It's got green peppers, onions, cilantro, garlic, olive oil. It's really great in rices and beans and things like that, just to give some more flavor. And because that's really something I want to work hard on, is to make sure I've got that fully stocked, because that really, the spices, the flavorings, you can really change up a dish with that. And then I grabbed an extra, the Adobo Seasoning. We love this stuff. It is so good. We grabbed that as well. So this was $27.48, and it is my Prepper Pantry stock up haul. We're gonna get that pantry full. I hope you all are working on filling up your pantries, because you know, it's getting crazy out there, and every day it's crazier and crazier, and I'm more shocked every day at the stuff that's going on in this country. So I hope that you are all doing well, and you're all stocking up and getting ready for whatever is going to happen, because God only knows. Oh, bless us all. That's all I can say. Bless us all. We need this. We need things to straighten out. We need peace and calmness in this country. It's so crazy. But that's it for my haul. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.